everyone and welcome to another episode of Unfiltered Arhi. Today the guest that I have brought with me, I am a very big fan of his. So here introducing Sadhguru. Thank you so much for sparing some time for me.
Namaskaram.
Yeah. So since it's unfiltered, I want to ask you some fun questions. Am I allowed to? So, since
Whether I'll have fun or you'll have fun, that's a question mark.
so this is a Valentine's week. So nowadays there are
What
many.
is a Valentine's week? Some dead man in Europe, you're celebrating him?
No,
Then what?
I have also no idea. I just
Then
know.
why?
Then today, as I was telling you off camera, today is a chocolate day. So in today's generation, when there are so many terms to love, do you think there is any love left in today's generation?
Oh, they love the ice cream also, but when it melts away, I don't know what they'll do.
It's so you want to say like today these youngsters give it so many names and terms and so many things. What is real love according to you?
Well, love is a longing of life for life.
Wow.
In some way, life wants to enhance itself, so it uses emotion to do that. The sweetness of your emotion is love.
The sweetness.
Love is not about somebody, it's not about what you do. You cannot do love, you can become love. Instead of becoming love, you're trying to do love. No, you're misunderstanding a simple play of human chemistry where your intelligence gets hijacked by your hormones.
So true for this generation.
Not this generation, every generation had those issues. It's not unique to this generation.
Yeah.
But if you go with this in terms of thinking it's a unique phenomena for your generation, you'll be very sorry.
Oh,
It's been always on from the caveman onwards, everybody thought they're unique.
okay.
But they're all gone and we think we are unique now. No, it's not so. Everybody had those urges. Only because of those urges, we are here today. Otherwise we wouldn't be born.
Yes.
But when you say love, if the sweetness of your body is called health, it becomes very sweet, it's called pleasure. Sweetness of your mind is called peace, if it becomes very sweet, it's called joy. Sweetness of your emotion is called love, if it becomes very sweet, it's called compassion. The sweetness of your life energy is called blissfulness, if it becomes very sweet, it becomes ecstatic.
Wow.
So, why just emotion? Your body, your mind, your energies and your emotions should be sweet, it's your business to keep it that way.
Of course.
Now, if you depend on Mr. Valentine, that guy will come only once a year.
Once a year, that.
All the best.
So how, like in today's generation, when the breakup happens, there is a very big pain in the heart. How do you deal with that?
What is a breakup?
Two people.
Breakup means you can't get along with people.
Yeah,
Yes. So you must look at yourself, why you can't get along with people,
of course.
instead of seeing what's wrong with somebody else.
Yeah.
See, it's like this. If I'm seeing what I can get out of you,
Of course.
I want to squeeze you to get something out of you for my life,
Yes.
definitely it'll break up. If I'm seeing what I can do, what best I can do for your life, why will you break up?
Yes.
Somewhere, something, here and there something may happen. But everybody is break up all the time because you're trying to squeeze life out of somebody else. Don't try to squeeze life out of somebody else, this is life. You must see how that life oozes out of you. If that happens, no breakup.
No breakup, no pain.
No, pain is a different part. Breakup, people are happy that it breaks up, isn't it?
Of course, some people are.
Everybody is, otherwise why are they talking about it?
Yeah, makes sense.
No, now it looks like, oh, he's playing on our pain. I'm not playing on your pain. All I'm saying is, the quality of your emotion, the quality of your thought, if it is determined by somebody else, you will have breakup. the quality of your emotion, if it's determined by you, you will be in the sweetest possible emotion, some relationship may not work out,
Of course.
for whatever reason.
So, coming to you, when you are like in your free time, what do you dress casual? Do you like to do anything, activities?
When I'm on my feet, I can stand up right now. What do you mean on my feet?
Like when you are just free and you are like alone by yourself.
Oh, you meant free, I'm sorry, I heard as feet.
Sorry.
When I'm free right now.
Oh wow.
What am I doing with you? Just gossiping with you?
Yes,
Isn't that… isn't this free time?
It is, it is. So like, how do people kind of misconceptualize this, that if you are on a spiritual path, you have to leave everything? Is it true?
See, people who are in the materialistic way of life, they have a constipated sense of desire. You know what's constipation?
Yes, yes, I do.
It happens little by little.
Okay.
So right now, whatever you desire for today, if it happens right now, I can make it true for right now for you. What will you desire next? Immediately something else.
Something else.
That also I'll make it happen for you. What next?
Again, something bigger.
Something else. So you are going for more and more and more and more.
Yeah.
I am asking you, how much more will settle you? Tell me, I'll do it for you right now.
Yeah.
How much more?
Like, you cannot be content, you have to ask more.
I'm asking how much more?
A lot more maybe.
How much more? If I make you the queen of this planet, will you settle?
I guess then maybe.
Huh? You will?
No, I would want to…
You want the moon,
Yeah, I would want…
then you want the solar system, then you want the universe.
Yeah.
So there is something within you longing to expand limitlessly. If you want to expand limitlessly, if you go in installments, will you ever get to the infinite expansion? No. It's like counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and thinking one day you will touch infinity. No, you will become endless counting. So this is a foolish way of handling life. So spiritual means you understood this, and you understand as long as your desires are rooted in your physicality, you will never touch that everything
Yeah.
that you want to touch. You'll go in installments and fool yourself that you think this one will settle me. You work for 5 years, get there and suddenly you realize that's not it.
Yes.
5 years wasted or no?
Of course, wasted completely.
So I'm saying whole life will be wasted, I'm telling you right now. You can live it and find out. I'm telling you right now, whole life will be wasted if you go this way, because you're trying to go to the unlimited with limited means. It's like with a foot scale, you're trying to measure the ocean, depth of the ocean, you will come back with wrong conclusions.
Of course, we'll come back with wrong conclusions. So, nowadays people try different ways, such as parties, going out to make themselves happy. Is it the right way?
Why are they not happy, first of all?
I
So when you say parties, probably you're talking about chemicals.
Little.
Chemical lab, all right?
Yeah.
Do you agree with me that your body is the most complex and sophisticated chemical factory on the planet?
Yes.
Yes. So if this is the most sophisticated chemical factory, whatever chemicals you need for health, for pleasure, for joy, for ecstasy, why are you not manufacturing it?
Yeah.
So if you have a great chemical factory and it's manufacturing chemicals of anxiety, chemicals of fear, chemicals of suffering, obviously you're a lousy CEO. You don't know how to manage it.
Of course.
If you manage your industry well, what should come out? What you want should come out.
What we want.
Yes?
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point of running anything?
Yeah.
So something else that you don't want is coming out right now, so you're going and popping something, well, you know the damages that it causes,
Yes.
and above all, it doesn't last.
It does not.
See, look at my eyes. I'm always stoned. Never consumed a substance, simply stoned.
Simply
Because
stoned.
everything is there within this.
Within the body itself.
Yes. This is the most complex chemical system on this planet. If you know how to run it, whatever you want, all experiences are right here. You don't have to take anything from outside. So I am always on a party.
You're always partying.
Always party only.
Wow.
People think I'm working. I'm having a party only.
You're enjoying it.
That's not the point. I'm joyful, so I don't have to enjoy anything.
Yes, of course. It's within you.
No. See, people who have no joy in their life, they do some specific activity to enjoy it.
Okay.
I never look at anything, any activity as an enjoyable activity. I am joyful, what is needed I will do, whatever is needed.
That's such a nice way. Then
That's the way to live.
that's the way to live, exactly. So, do you agree with me that fear is an emotion that we create within ourselves?
All emotions are created within you.
Yes.
If you like fear, you do it.
Of course.
You like it?
I'm very scared of like fear.
You're scared of fear. Okay. Fearful about fear. That's nice, that's double. Fear is one of the most debilitating emotions that human beings can have. It breaks you down. Why would you do that to yourself? Simply because compulsive emotions, isn't it?
Yes.
What is your fear about? Always about what may happen. You're not afraid of what is here. What may happen is a fear, isn't it?
Yes.
So essentially, your imagination is running wild. Things that are not here, you're imagining and causing distress to yourself.
Distressed.
If you're suffering something that does not exist, usually there are very bad names in psychiatry, I don't want to use that on you.
Yeah.
You're suffering something that does not exist.
That does not exist.
Time you come to reality.
So, the last question that I wanted to ask to you believe in Shiva, but today in the breakfast…
I didn't say I believe in Shiva.
Really?
No.
So? Today in the breakfast you said you never prayed in your life, like never. So, what do you do to connect yourself with God?
Shiva, he's my partner, but he's sleeping partner. He does nothing, he makes me do everything. But he is partner, what to do?
He's your partner.
Yeah. But I won't have it any other way. I won't have it any other way. But he's a sleeping partner, he does nothing. But even if he does nothing, life is fantastic because he's there.
He's there. Does he bless?
Huh?
He blesses.
No, he's sleeping. You must understand this. When the Saptarishis, the seven rishis who were his first disciples, he's not only the Adi Yogi, the first yogi, he's also the Adi Guru.
Adi Guru, yes.
So when he first went through these seven disciples that he had, things happened. And the time came when they had to leave, that he told them to go to different parts of the world. So, one went to southern America, South America, another went to northern part of Africa, another went to Central Asia, one went down to southern India, who is very important for us, Agastya Muni, and one went into Southeast Asia, one stayed back with him, one came down to Indian part of Himalayas, which was a Kashmiri thing. So, when they were about to leave, they asked, "We are sending us to strange lands." It's not like today, you know what is there in that country, you don't know what is there in that country. Whether human beings or beasts, what is there also you don't know. You're sending us to these places, suppose we are in trouble, will you be there?
Okay.
Shiva looked at them incredulously and said, "Well, if you're in trouble, I will sleep."
He'll sleep.
Yeah,
Wow. So he's your sleeping part.
he's my sleeping part.
Thank
You sleep,
Yeah.
when you sleep, become part of everything. So that's why it's good to have Shiva as sleeping partner.
Very good. On that note, thank you so much for giving me so much of your time, and I'll love to wrap up this episode by saying that this was a true fan moment, and I and I hope to see you guys soon again. Thank you.